So somebody asked me today what I think the new best deck of the format's gonna be. Personally, I don't think there's going to be a quote unquote best deck of the format. Mainly because this format's very control based. This format is different. It's not like last format where you had dragons and prophecies smashing everything. I think every deck is gonna be viable, which is why I'm testing out Inzektors. And I drew pretty decent, I guess you could say. Not too bad, not too good. Card going. Every deck has its like viable plays, options, depending on the kind of player you are, depending on your playstyle. Like my cousin, he's usually a really big meta player, and he's gonna play with Dolce's this format. Actually, I'm gonna bottomless that because I don't want to do defensive tech later, especially if I need my ladybug to go off. Anyway, yeah, come on, Hornet. No, you're not Hornet. Should I space? Kind of want to space. Kind of want to get the Hornet engrave. Let's see if we can bait out shit. Yeah, I shouldn't have bottoms. Whatever. So, I'm gonna go Armageddon Knight. Try to get the effect off. Put the Hornet in the grave. That'd be nice. I start popping with Centipede, get my Dark Arm plays live. Anyway, as you can see, I'm running Inzektors. Nothing really changed in this format for Inzektors. I think the only thing I really did change was that I have a third Fiendish, I believe, and I added Summoner Monk, and I played Triple Duality. I mean, it's okay, like at best, really. I'm very tempted to space simply because I don't want it. I'm gonna leave the space in my hand. Hopefully, it's not. Anyway, what other decks are really good in this format? Mermails. I don't know if I said that. And this is like my third time doing this video because my internet connection has been acting stupid. That's fine. So I can't do anything about Sirocco. I'll take 600. 600. No. So Mermails are really, really good this format. Although Dragoons and Diva both got hit so far, it doesn't really, like, in my opinion, it doesn't really. Oh, this is really good. It doesn't, in my opinion, really change anything. It's not that big of a deal to me. Ooh, hit Taker's attack. Just because like Mermails themselves are just a really good deck. You have the Gundy plays to make the rank 7 exceeds. You have your Diva as a tuner. You have Veiler if you main Veiler. There's a lot that you can do with the deck, and I think it's very viable. The only problem I have with Mermails is the fact that they lose to Evil Swarms way more than they should. Like, it's ridiculous. They should not be losing to Evil Swarms. Simply because they just lose to Ophion. Not Evil Swarms, they lose to Ophion. And I think that really does suck when there's a deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That completely makes other decks unplayable. But you know, there's always gonna be that deck, such as Net Gravekeepers. They have that Necro Valley aspect. Think about Necro Valley, you can easily MST it. Evil Swarms, you can't really. They run traps, so if you ever try to just like run over the Ophion with a monster effect, you know, they usually have protection for it. If you try, if you do, I want to let that go. Yeah, I'll let that go. Whatever. I'll take the I'm leaving my hand. Yeah, if you try. Oh wow, that's not fair. Oh, I won. Well, I don't know if I won, but this is really good. Anyway. If you try and like get rid of the Ophion, they have Pandemic, so it's not even fair sometimes. Effect, make level 4. Don't want to make level 4? What do I have? Yeah, and I have Dark Arm Live. This is fun. This is a fun day. This is a fun deck. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking because I want to focus on this play really quickly, just so I can get everything off. You know. Oh man, I messed up already. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to pop my own Fiendish chain. Oh well, I'm gonna go evolve the chain anyway. Don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Oh man, it changes everything. Whatever. That was bad. I'm a bad player. Pachoo. Whatever. I'm gonna go before also. I'll search. I'm gonna search a sword, so that next turn I can OTK, even though I probably could have done it this turn if I would have been a smart player, but I'm not because I suck. Anyway, I'm either gonna choose between Inzektors or Fire Fist this format, mainly because I just think those are probably like some of the best decks right now. The main problem I have with Inzektors is that, wow, super sack. I didn't draw marker. Wow, I'm so stupid. This has to go off for sure. Yeah, now I have to. This has to go off for sure. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, again, this deck is one of those decks that like helps bad players like me or certain plays. Like right now, I don't get punished, I guess you could say. This is what I would have done. I would have drop that special, and then I would have special for my grave and special 2 for my deck, and then I would have gone Hornet, pop the whatever grave, whatever that thing's called, I forgot. And then I would have used a ladybug on this one, made a level 4, made Lavalva chain, put a ladybug on top of my deck to make sure that I can pop something next turn just in case this doesn't go off properly. But yeah, Inzektors I think are really good. What else? What else? Blackwings. Oh, I just played Blackwings right now, didn't I? Blackwings are a good deck. Problem I have with this deck specifically is it's all dark. It's all dark monsters. People are going to be siding in Shadow Imprisoning Mirror because of Blackwings, Dark Wolves, and apparently Inzektors. Those 3 decks are all dark. They all get hit by the same side deck. That's the main problem I have with Inzektors, that I don't want to run it. Inzektors also get hit by Overworked, and I completely forgot about that. Like, people are going to side in Overworked again because of Fire Fist. And it came out on Battle Pack 2, so, you know, it's very easy to come by, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Overworked every now and then. Which is why I'm probably going to run Triple Lance. Boojins are good. They're okay, to be honest. I think Yamato is like really good, but you have to open up Yamato or Tenki. If you don't, then you're gonna lose. Bear is amazing in Fire Fist. Constellars, I personally don't think they're that good. I don't think they're gonna be up there just because I think any deck that's linear, that doesn't really do anything for itself, is very predictable and which can cause you to lose. There are gonna be those players who are good with Constellars and are gonna go places, but I'm just gonna say it's not gonna be a deck that everyone can pick up and probably like easily top an event with it. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. You don't have to get all mad. I'm sorry. Constellars are okay. They're okay. I'm mainly getting a lot of this from like Star Trek Duelist. I just watched the video. Shout out to Sam, Star Trek Duelist. Thank you for shouting me out in your video. Oh, Dragon Plants. Oh my god, that deck is so good sometimes. Like, the deck is so stupid, and I personally don't want to play it just because it's not really my forte when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And how my playstyle is. I like more control-based decks. I know Inzektors aren't really the biggest control deck, but you know, I can run traps. I can run the Threatening Roar as a control aspect. You know, I make Exceeds. I do whatever I want. The Dragon Plants reminds me of Torgai Tengu plant format, and I guess I like that format because that's when I first started playing. But like, my cousin played Torgai Tengu plants, and I used to play it every now and then. We let me borrow the deck. It was okay. In my opinion, it was the best deck. Obviously, it was fun, but I wouldn't play it. Like, if maybe if Trishula was out, I would have fucking played it. Because Trishula is, like, seriously, like, fun. But it's obviously really broken. The new Dragon deck, it's really good. It's really bad. Like, it has its times where, like, you go super plus, and, you know, you have your dragons in your grave, and you special in by banishing. You have some big-ass beaters. You can make Draco Sack Big Eye. But then there's times where you don't draw the right cards, and you can't really synchro, and you don't really have your like outlets to discard, and you don't have like your ways to plus. If you run the deck properly, I'm not gonna reveal the way like I've seen people play it just because like my friend Omar and Sam, like 901, like they've been playing the deck. They have really, really good builds. I actually got wrecked by Omar today, with his build. There's a lot of specific things you run in the deck. You know, Spore, Lone Fire, Dandy, you know, they're all like wind, earth, fire. You could banish them with the dragons. You can use the dragons' effects with them. I mean, like, you know, it's really, really good. Um, it has ups and downs. The only thing that bugs me about the deck is that, again, dies by Imperial. You have to side in space. You know, siding goes a long way in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think siding is probably one of the biggest aspects in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you have a great side deck, you are going to do very well in an event. Which is why I really need to work on my side deck. Because I don't even think I have a side deck for this. Yeah, Inzektors. So I might play Inzektors or Fire Fist. Let me know what you think is better, Inzektors or Fire Fist. I guess I'll just go really quickly show you my Fire Fist build. It's a little awkward. I'm gonna show you my Fire Fist build. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think and how I should change it. I personally like 4-axis Fire Fist. I've never ever been a fan of 3-axis Fire Fist. If my computer wants to stop being a little bitch and load, then I will show you guys the thing, but clearly it's not loading for you guys. Oh, there we go. So you see I run triple Ninken Dog, triple Bear, Gorilla, 1 Wolf Bark, and I run triple Guaiba. I think Guaiba is really good this format. Having a Dolker Log is always amazing. But yeah, I guess that's it. See you guys. Let me know.